Welcome back. It's the Gridiron Logic Show. I am your host, Mac Young. Big game matchups, previews and recaps, hot topics, ballers and ball droppers. Any and everything football, you found it here. Thank you for tuning in. Philadelphia Eagle fans, this is for you all, which I am one of, proud fan of the Philadelphia Eagles. Philadelphia Eagle fans, our organization, definitely made the right decision by going with Carson Wentz. Definitely made the right decision by going with Carson Wentz. I know things may not be ideal right now, may not look that way, but the organization definitely made the right decision by going with Carson Wentz. Let me give you my logic. So, Carson Wentz came to the Philadelphia Eagles 2016 as a rookie, coming to a team in a city desperate to get a win, desperate for an opportunity to etch their name in the NFL record books for a Super Bowl win. Of course, Philadelphia has been champions before, but never Super Bowl champions. So, of course, it was a little different. Yes, we've been champions. That was many years ago. Have been champions, 3-time champions, but never in the Super Bowl era. So it had been a long time since the team had touched the promised land. The team had gotten close. Had gotten close time and time again under the McNabb era or during the McNabb era, but never actually raised the Lombardi Trophy. So close to just not good enough. However, Carson Wentz came in 2016, led the team to a 7-9 season. Definitely didn't go as ideal as a fan would like. But from a rookie quarterback standpoint, handling the city, the type of fans that Philly has, Carson Wentz absolutely did a good job in my opinion. But of course, the season didn't end the way a Philadelphia Eagle fan would like, of course. Then in 2017, turns right around, leads the team to an 11-2 record while composing an MVP type season. Just his second year in the league. Of course, he got hurt against the St. Louis Rams, diving in for a touchdown, and Nick Foles takes over. Team goes on to win the Super Bowl, and that's when the questioning begins. So Wentz returns in 2018. And by the way, has his most efficient season of his career thus far. And if Alshon Jeffrey makes a catch late against the Saints, then who knows what will be written in the history book. So we'll never know. But if he does make that catch, who knows what would happen after that. So you got to think about that. And so far in 2019, again, the season that hasn't gone as ideally as a Philadelphia Eagle fan would hope and would dream. But you got to take some things into consideration. The team has been battling with injury. Dallas Goedert missed week 2 along with Alshon Jeffrey, along with Deshaun Jackson. Again in week 3, even though Dallas Goedert returned, he's still, of course, dealing with injury. But Alshon Jeffrey still out. Deshaun Jackson still out. So of course the offense is pretty banged up. So you got to take those things into consideration. However, be that as it may, if Nelson Aguilar makes a catch streaking down the sideline, which Carson Wentz put on a dime against the Atlanta Falcons, then we're talking about an Eagles win and a team that's 2-0. And also if of course the tight ends and the wide receivers don't go for a combined 7 drop passes against the Detroit Lions, even outside of that, only one crucial drop at the end of the game. Without that one drop, Carson Wentz would have overcome it all and led his team to a 3-0 start, and the narrative will be completely different. The team is averaging, I think, a little better than 25 points a game so far. So it's not really a lot of what Carson Wentz is doing or not doing. The team is ranked 10th in the league as far as the offense, actually tied 9th. And they're second in the league in third down conversions, which was big in the 2017 season. So we're kind of holding steady. So it's not really Wentz. Wentz has and continues to be a great quarterback for the Philadelphia Eagles. In comparison to previous greats, if you want to look at it from that standpoint and stats and numbers. In Wentz's first three seasons in the NFL, he holds up pretty well. Tom Brady's first 3 seasons, he threw for 10,227 yards, 69 touchdowns, and 38 interceptions, during which he averaged a 62% completion percentage. Peyton Manning, another great, threw for 12,287 yards in his first 3 seasons, 85 touchdowns, but 58 interceptions, averaging a 60% completion percentage. Carson Wentz, 10,152 yards, 70 touchdowns, 28 interceptions, averaging a 64% completion percentage. So he's holding up pretty well with previous greats. So I think he's playing pretty well to be only in his 4th season in the NFL. Philly fans, relax. You can relax. The year is young. The season is young. The offense will return to health. The defense will return to health. The Philadelphia Eagles will be just fine. The ship will be righted. Carson will continue to show up as the numbers show. Just be patient. Hey, maybe you completely disagree. Maybe you think a change needs to happen. Maybe you think it's something else. Maybe the problem's something else. As always, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your attention and your time. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to drop a comment. If there's a topic you want to hear, drop it. It's the Gridiron Logic. Till next time. Salute.